Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into the intriguing topic of the law of attraction. We'll explore the scientific evidence behind the idea that we attract what we focus on. But first, let's define the law of attraction. It's the belief that positive thoughts bring positive results while negative thoughts bring negative outcomes. I'll be referencing all the sources I'm about to discuss in the description below. Okay, so let's dive into it. Now, our first point is selective attention. This phenomenon explains how our brain prioritizes certain stimuli over others. In 1953, Colin Cherry described the cocktail party effect. This study showed that people can focus on a single conversation in a noisy environment, while still picking out personally relevant information like their name from other conversations. So, this shows how our brains are wired to filter information based on what we find important. It's a perfect example of how focusing on certain thoughts and stimuli can make them more prominent in our consciousness, aligning with the law of attraction's principle that what we focus on, we attract. Next, let's talk about the Reticular Activating System. This is a network of neurons in our brainstem that plays a key role in attention. A study by Moran and Desimone in 1985 found that neurons in the visual cortex are more responsive to stimuli that are behaviorally relevant. This means our brains filter information based on what we consider important. The RAS acts as a gatekeeper, filtering out unnecessary information and allowing in what we focus on. This aligns with the law of attraction by showing that our brain's filtering system is tuned to what we deem important, reinforcing the idea that focusing on positive outcomes can bring them into our lives. The RAS explains that phenomenon where you want to buy a blue Tesla, for example, all of a sudden you see them everywhere. This also supports the concept of the law of attraction. Now, let's explore how positive thinking influences attraction. According to Barbara Fredrickson's broaden and build theory, positive emotions expand our awareness and encourage new, varied thoughts and actions. Her 2001 study suggests that focusing on positive outcomes can actually help us achieve them by broadening our mindset and building our personal resources. This theory supports the law of attraction by demonstrating that positive thinking doesn't just feel good, it actually helps us build the resources needed to attract and achieve our goals. Finally, let's discuss neuroplasticity. This is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Research by Richard J. Davidson and colleagues in 2003 showed that mindfulness and positive thinking can lead to changes in brain activity. Participants who practiced mindfulness meditation showed increased activity in the left prefrontal cortex, which is associated with positive emotions. This study highlights how our thoughts can physically change our brain structure, supporting the idea that focusing on positive thoughts can actually help manifest positive changes into our lives, as proposed by the law of attraction. As we've seen, various scientific studies support the idea that our brains are wired to focus on what we prioritize, and this can influence our reality. Whether it's through selective attention, the RAS, positive thinking, or neuroplasticity, the law of attraction has a basis in science. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video insightful, please don't forget to like, comment, and please subscribe. Share your thoughts or questions on law of attraction in the comments below.